folks, Brandon Lawthorne with VisionCon down here in 1984 in lovely downtown Springfield, Missouri. We're out here asking questions from the 80s. People can win some suckers. We got high quality dum-dums, folks. The stakes are high.
Look at what's coming, you see. VisionCon will be here soon. Take a look at what's behind the scenes. You know that you want to. Here at VisionCon, your family to us. The glimpse will show you the sights you'll see. At VisionCon, all our friends will be there. With the glimpse you'll see. It's a con for you and me.
Hey, this is Brandon Lawthorne with VisionCon. We're out here on the streets of Springfield, Missouri at 1984, one of the coolest places here that you can come downtown and do some 1980s stuff and some 1980s, you know, the whole everything. They got everything. It's on the walls, it's around you, it's in the air. We're going to ask some questions and we're going to give out some suckers. It's all about the 80s today. So, all right, here's your question. If you're ready, or whether you're ready or not.
I'm ready.
Here we go. What are the 3 rules for caring for a mogwai given by the old Chinese man in the movie Gremlins?
So, no food after midnight. You can't get them wet. And there's one more. Oh, this is rough. What is it? Can't get them wet, no food after midnight. Are you sure there were 3 rules?
There were 3 rules.
The 3 rules.
That's a tough one.
Oh my goodness, that is a tough one. And I should know this because, I mean, that was one of my favorites.
Right? It's one of the best Christmas movies ever made.
Yeah.
Right?
It is one of the best Christmas movies.
Yeah, Santa running down the street with gremlins on his back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you stumped me on that.
Keep him out of the sunlight.
Out of the sunlight.
Yeah, keep him out of the
Why
sun.
did we not think of right? That's right.
That's
Because
it.
that's what destroyed them.
That's what destroys them. In the end, that's what saved the day. That's right.
All right, I'm here with Bree. All right, I'm here with
Elise.
Elise. And what's your name?
Reese.
Reese. That's awesome. Elise and Reese. You an 80s kid? Ish. Okay. Here's your question. Steven Spielberg did 3 movies back in the 80s with the same title character. What was that title character or those movies?
I don't know. Carrie? Who's the only one I can think of, or Cujo? One of the
Cujo. No, that's Stephen King.
Oh,
Steven Spielberg.
I don't remember.
Did I say King?
No, you said
No,
Spielberg.
I said
I'm an
Spielberg.
idiot. It's fine.
No, you're fine. No, but there's 3 movies throughout one decade that Steven Spielberg did.
Oh, well, the Star Wars were there, and then
You're
that's
getting
Lucas.
there. That's Lucas.
Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, yeah.
you're
Thanks for
together.
calling.
Okay, we're going to ask the man himself, me, the hardest 1980s question I can come up with at this moment. I hope I get this. Oh, it's going to be tough. Okay, so back in the days, there's an urban legend about a game called Polybius. What year was it supposedly in an arcade? No.
It's going to be 85.
It was 81.
81, really?
I had to look it up. But yeah,
It's
81.
not a real thing.
I know it's not a real thing. Supposedly it was 1981.
I know,
Okay,
I knew the game at least.
follow-up question. What game was Polybius probably what people were seeing? It wasn't Polybius, it was...
I'm going to guess it was Tempest, but I don't know.
That's exactly right. It's Tempest. Yep.
On what hand did Michael Jackson wear his shiny white glove?
Oh, Lord. Got a 50-50 try.
Left hand.
Left.
Left hand.
Left.
Is this right?
It's right. It's the second left-hander today.
In the movie Karate Kid, what is the name of the old man that shows him the way?
Another answer.
I don't.
That's it. Mr. Miyagi. Good job.
Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, easy stuff.
Mr. Miyagi.
You got it.
Let's
Suckers.
go. Wax on, wax off, baby.
Awesome.
the main bad guy that Daniel LaRusso goes up against at the tournament, what is his first or last name? It doesn't matter. He's also in the new show Cobra Kai. He's the main guy that trains the kids.
That one I don't know.
Oh, he's got this blonde kid. He's in Cobra Kai these days. The show.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Johnny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freaking Johnny. Johnny
Johnny.
Lawrence.
I had to think of
Go ahead, folks.
What platinum-selling rock band was named after a villainous character from Barbarella? First hint? Yeah. First hint, it's 2 words repeated. Or 1 word repeated twice.
Wait, ask the man behind you.
What's that?
What platinum-selling rock band was named after a Barbarella?
That's easy.
He knows this one.
That's
He
easy.
knows
I
it.
know that one.
He knows it. Starts with a D. Starts with a D. It's 2 words. It's the same word repeated. If you skip dinner, you might get hungry, like a wolf. The worst clue in the world.
So shout it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Duran Duran.
Duran.
You get a sucker anyway. That was hard.
Yeah, nobody's gonna get
Nobody's
that
gonna
one.
get it, but I love that question.
Yeah.
I got it. Hey, Devin knew it. Come on, man.
Skeletor.
Hey, man. Get that man a sucker.
Skeletor was the bad guy in 180.
In one of these cartoons. Yeah. Sarah, who's the guy in Nightmare on Elm Street who has razors for fingers?
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
So close. That was 90s.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
I didn't get the first guess. Then.
Yes, exactly. I get the Edward Scissorhands is close. But yes, Edward Scissorhands is the 90s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just give me his first name.
I don't know. I mean,
It would be a friendly
What
version
is
of
it?
maybe Frederick.
Frederick Scissorhands. That's the only one.
You're close. It's Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
Freddy Krueger, burnt up face, fedora hat.
Alright.
Razor for- See, you
I
knew
saw
it.
the movie. I saw the movie.
You knew it. Good job. You get a sucker anyway.
Can you name all 4 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Raphael.
That's one of them. You know.
That's it. That's
That's
all I
it. That's all you know.
Michelangelo. Donatello. Leonardo. And
Good job. Yes.
Tim Burton's first movie was Pee-wee's Big Adventure. His second movie was one of the biggest movies of the 80s, and it featured the ghost with the most. That's a fair guess, but no, that's not what it is.
I'll give you a clue. The main character wears the same kind of shirt that you're wearing right now.
The ghost with the most wore a black and white striped suit, had crazy white hair, green stuff around his face.
Beetlejuice.
There you go.
I don't think they've seen this movie.
No, I wish I had a copy of this movie to hand to them.
3 times he
He
appeared.
will appear. If you say it another 3 times, he has to go back home. In order to find him, you have to first draw a door.
You're hitting
I don't think they've seen this movie.
I probably have
What?
not.
What a crime!
Yeah.
If there was a movie salesperson right there, I would purchase it for you. The movie is Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
See, he's got it.
Right.
He knows.
I just
he knew
wasn't.
it. He just didn't
I
know he knew
wasn't
it.
thinking.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of pressure. I understand. We're all
That's my dad's favorite
there's a lot going on.
movie too.
In the movie The Goonies, all right. What's the name of the character who wears a Superman shirt and says, "Hey, you guys"?
He says and he goes, "Hey, you guys."
That's exactly right. That's exactly. She can see it in her mind's eye.
Yeah.
What
what's
is his
the
name?
Character's name.
He likes ice cream. He likes candy bars. His family treats him terribly.
What does the first letter start?
It's an S. Starts with an S. And it's one word like Cher or Madonna.
Is it Saul?
Oh, you are so close.
Sean?
It's an animal that moves really slowly.
Fawn! A fawn!
Okay.
Fawn! What?
All right, I'm gonna stump the guy here.
Round 2 is up the show.
Round 2. All right, you ready? Yeah. All right. The first one I know you'll know. Okay.
This last one.
The character, the plumber, which was Super Mario, was first in what game? Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Exactly. I knew he would know that.
And he was Jumpman. He wasn't the plumber.
He was Jump.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I said Jumpman. What's the right? Okay.
Do we need to review this
Second
tape?
question then, before I just walk out in shame or kneel to you. What was the first system to have a Super Mario game?
That's a good question. Well, I'm not into consoles, so I mean, SNES maybe?
No.
No, is it the regular NES?
It's just the regular NES. Yes.
Are you ready for this one? This is going to be pretty tough.
I'm ready.
In the movie Ghostbusters. You've seen Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
1984 movie.
I know.
They did pretty well with it. It kind of became a thing. All right. What is the name of the little green ghost that slimes Bill Murray?
Oh, that's
The one
a
that slimes Bill
terrible
Murray.
question. I know Ghostbusters, but not that question. It has a name?
Bill Murray says that famous line. He slimed me.
I remember that. I can
The name of that ghost.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Name is proper
I
name.
didn't
I
know
don't
the
know.
ghost had a name.
Slimer.
I know.
Slimer.
I actually just watched the movie the other day, but not the ghost.
Well, they don't actually say his name in the movie.
Okay, see, that's where I went wrong because I've only watched the movie, not the series.
In the year 1980, a Stephen King movie came out that Stephen King himself despised. What is that movie? And I'll give you a clue, it's actually considered a classic and most people actually like this movie.
So you got Cujo,
Myself.
It.
Oh gosh. You know it?
You know it?
I know it.
What year did it come out?
It was actually, I'll give you that one, it's early 90s.
Oh.
okay.
So,
So we've moved that off the table. What do you think?
Was it The Shining?
yes,
I believe it was.
it is The Shining.
Nice.
You're a sucker.
It took me a second.
What do you think the movie is? It is The Shining.
Shining.
There you go, Andy.
Good job.
Because Kubrick directed it.
Kubrick did direct it.
Correct, but it was a Stephen King
It's
story.
one of my favorite horror movies.
What really popular guitarist played the leads on Michael Jackson's Beat It, but was uncredited? Like an 80s guitarist, you're probably no idea. I'll give you guys one hint? Sure. He recently passed away. Bruce Springsteen. I don't think he played guitar. Was Eddie Van Halen? Eddie Van Halen. Okay. I think that was a sad question, so suckers.
All right. Courtney Cox had one of her starring debuts in a movie based off of a cartoon in the 80s. What was that movie? Speak loud, too.
Well, I can loudly say I don't know. I know she was in that terrible TV show where they all had special powers.
3 words.
And so you know this movie?
No, I don't know the movie, but I know the TV show.
Yeah, I can't remember the title of it either. And I thought you. Oh, thank you.
It's based off of an 80s cartoon.
Great. No, friends, no.
You want another
It's
hint?
90s.
No, I'll give you another hint.
No,
I'll give you another hint. Ready?
Yeah, one word or something.
No, it's got Dolph Lundgren in it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
lost.
yeah, I know that now.
I'm lost.
Come on,
I lose.
Dolph Lundgren made 2 movies.
I like that. I only know him from Rocky.
He fought Rocky in Rocky 4, and then he was in He-Man.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah.
the movie was just called Masters of the Universe.
Yes,
It was
yes,
called Masters of the
yeah,
Universe,
yeah. And
I
Courtney
did not know she
Cox
was in that.
yeah.
I'm not even sure I've seen that.
Special thanks to the guys at 1984 for hosting us tonight so we can ask some 80s questions to some of the coolest people in Springfield. Remember, if you're out looking for a good time and the family's like, oh, I don't know what to do, guys, arcade. You pay at the door and you play all you want. Bring your quarters for the pinball machines. Other than that, cheap concessions. This place is amazing. And don't forget, if you're in Branson or you find yourself in Branson, they've got a location down there too. It's awesome. Check them out.
All right, hey folks, what's the best decade that there ever was?
80s for sure.
I mean, the 80s is the best.
80s.
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 80s. 80s.
1980. The 80s.
1980s.
Yes, of course.
80s. The 80s.
Well, obviously it's 1980s.
1980s, right? Yes.
That's what Orwell would say.
Thanks, guys.
The 90s. No, 90s. 90s, baby.
Are you a Nickelodeon kid?
Duh.
Okay, right, up top.
All the
Okay,
time.
I'll give her that Nickelodeon. Yes.